My face too high? Hello, everyone. Sorry, y'all. How goes it, everyone? Good afternoon. Peace and blessings. Thanks, J. True. Hi, King Soul. Thanks for the gorgeous comment. I am doing the best I can. I just went to the store to get coffee creamer, and I'm like, this coffee creamer tastes off. And then I look at the date and it says Best Buy January 30th, and I'm like, it's February 9th. Sorry, didn't notice you there. Mi belleza. Hi, Taino. Liberty and justice for all. Hi, Dorian. Yeah, so I see that the Best Buy date was January 30th, and it's February 9th. So I'm like, should I go back and return it and ask for a refund? Or should I just like act really abundant and not care about money? Sorry, didn't notice you there. Then again, you didn't notice me, so we'll remain passers-by until the next time we speak. I hope that I can make you mine. Are you writing lyrics? What are you doing? Hi, Dorian. I don't think creamer should be... It was like a little chunky. So I'm like, February 30th? And it's, January 30th, and it's February 9th. I'm like, I don't know what he's doing. He's writing lyrics, I think. Hi, Sean Jackson from Florida. Hello, sweetheart. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. I'm a little annoyed about this coffee. I've had shit coffee for 2 days in a row, and like, I'm a simple person. Coffee's really all I need to start my day. A good cup of coffee. And now you're telling me that I've had shit coffee for 2 days in a row? Now I'm going to get flagged for yelling. Hi, you look so adorable. Love your hair, everything about you. Guys, y'all got to raise your standards. Because I look crazy today. Please, don't lie to me. Oh my gosh, guys. My lawyer just texted me. Funny you said that. I had a good cup of coffee yesterday and today it was bad. I'm telling you. Coffee causes wrinkles. Be careful. You know what's funny? Like, I don't have any vices. Caffeine is it. So I'm like, I'll take it. You're such a cutie, being honest. Thanks, Sean. Howdy, Miss Blue. The great me has arrived. Hi, Austin. Drink Truth Like Water says, where is he taking you on Valentine's Day? That's a good question. Where are you taking me on Valentine's Day? I was about to say your name, but smart. Where are you taking me on Valentine's Day? I have great standards. It's that peanut butter skin looking like a delicious caramel macchiato. This TikTok makes me look crazy. Like, I don't know how to make TikTok make me look like how I look in real life. It's weird. I came out as zesty to my family. They disowned me. Beauty by Drew Hill, not caffeine, coffee specifically. Is that right? At least fix yourself up for live. Black Superior's upset. Cash at me, Black Superior, so I could get me some makeup. So I could do my hair. I am Mr. Valentine. You're right, your name is Jean Valentine. You have well-balanced, very soft features. Thanks, Dorian. Black Superior says I need filters. NYC, let's go. That's right, Zikata. We don't care because you are pretty, pretty, pretty. Thanks, Basil Ross. You are coming on your live, all natural, no filter. Much respect. I do have a filter on. It doesn't do much, but I do have one on. You are absolutely beautiful. Y'all are crazy. I know when y'all are lying, but it's fine. Black Superior says I look like a lion, but you're still here, so you must like what you're seeing, you little twisted fuck. So, I don't really care what you got to say. You know you guys always think you're going to get me with your little words, but you're not. Because I have a bigger ego than you. You gonna go make some chicken nuggets, Austin? Austin, I was complaining because I went and got creamer. There goes my filter. I went and got creamer, and it was like chunky. So I was like, let me check the date. Why did it say Best Buy January 30th? And it's February 9th. That creamer's 10 days old, Austin. Why they do me like that? So what should I do, Austin? Bring it back? Black Superior can kiss my ass. And I bet he wants to. That's why he's acting like that. You know how y'all do. Y'all like to act up so a woman could set you straight. It's like all like, childhood stuff, Take it back for a refund. That's what I think. I'm still drinking it, but I'm mad still. You don't lie, Sean Jackson, because you're 58? I don't even know how you guys have found me on here. All the grandpas. It said some of the comments were filtered because y'all are writing crazy stuff. Peace, love, and high vibrations. Black Superior said I look like John Legend in drag. There's no way this is a real account. It looks like AI. Black Superior, let me help you. Now you're blocked. You won't ever be able to come back. People don't understand. I enjoy doing these things. There's no reason for people to come out the gate like psychopaths. It's unacceptable. 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 You think I'm beautiful, John Livingston? Thank you. Why is no one talking about the topic? The topic is money, y'all. Money, money, money. Money, 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 y'all. I wish I look like Christina Milian. Not really, but if I did, I'd be acting up. Why they call you Blue? Because that's my name, Jared. Sorry, y'all. I got distracted. Hey, Jody. You don't have what, Austin? I should stop coming on here looking crazy, though. Because one day someone's going to screenshot it and be like, look at Blue. I saw her the other day. She was looking like she was going through some things. You know how y'all do. You like to spin a little narrative. Meanwhile, I just slapped on some sunscreen, some powder, so I could go get coffee. Haven't even started my day yet. You don't have any money? Oh my God. Have a blessed weekend. Thank you. Let me go check Blue out, see how good she really looks. I'll be back. Oh my God. I'm gonna look good tonight. I know that much. I'm gonna look good tonight. So I'm gonna go out tonight. Hey, Julius. Are you interested in the Super Bowl? No. You look damn good now. Yeah. I'm all right. That's all right. What's up tonight? There's this promoter I know who's really sweet. He's a really, really sweet guy, and I've been wanting to go out with him for a while. So I think I'm going to go out with him. And he's going to Tao, which I think is fucking hilarious. So I'll be going to Tao tonight, literally. Are you Filipino? No. You spelled it wrong twice in a row. I think people say, are you Pinay? But no, I'm not Pinay. Favorite ice cream flavor? I don't know. Birthday cake. Sounds like you're gonna have a great weekend. Actually, so far it's pretty good. I'm going out tonight. Tomorrow morning, I'm doing breakfast brunch with my cousin, who I haven't seen in like years. So that'll be fun. And then I'll probably wander around Soho. I really shouldn't be telling y'all that. Y'all about to show up. Hey, yo, Blue. I seen you from across the street. Hey, Blue looks good, y'all. Wow, I'll drop everything but my son for you. Oh, okay. That's nice. About to walk to NYC. Where you at? Hi, Pastor Dutchie. Sorry, I forgot to tell you again. I just like be doing whatever. Interesting accent. Oh, wow, amazing. PYT. I'm a plumber. Can I come over? Don't tell these people where you're going. I know, I'm getting too comfortable. What's wrong with me? Especially because I know I have like at least 2 exes watching. Losers. So, they finna show up. Y'all, I need a massage. I know, Austin, I'm getting too comfortable. What's coming over me? I need someone to protect me from all the predators out there. Didn't even do my hair for y'all. I tell you. What's happening with me? What's happening? So, y'all. Soho student. What does that mean? Listen, I know you have a calming virtual presence, but you got to be more careful. Who are you telling? I'm getting too comfortable. I can't tell people where I'm at. Austin is scolding me. You love the close-up? Guys, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Guys, she's from Staten Island. Yeah, right. Why are you spreading misinformation past the Dutchie? We only spread cool misinformation. We don't spread terrible misinformation. Definitely wife material. You don't know that. You're just saying that based on what I look like, which is not a good measure of a wife. So yeah, I'm going out in a bit. Going out in a bit, I might pop in someone's live. And then I'm going to Tao, literally, tonight. Your energy is beaming. Where are you going? Just told you. But it's not like I'm going by myself. Obviously, I'm saying where I'm going because there's going to be a gang of people there. Men who will protect me. I gotta look at this arrest list here to see if they got any of my relatives. That's funny. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Y'all, yeah. Money, money, money. That's the topic. Ain't nobody talking about that. Y'all are talking about how you can be my boyfriend and what I'm doing on Valentine's Day. Sounds like you have more male friends than female friends. You get along better with guys. That's not true. I get along great with everyone. Probably the only people I don't like or get along with are fake people. People who do too much. Yeah, probably fake people. You know, you need to be like authentic and genuine to get in my circle. But I get along with everyone. I don't have a preference for female friends or guy friends. Girls are cool in their own way. Guys are cool in their own way. Although, like, you know, in most cases, there isn't really a thing. Guy friends aren't really a thing. 9 times out of 10, the guy has a thing for the girl. So, let's talk money. That's right. Who got some for me? It's Friday, isn't it? Payday. It's payday, ain't it? So if it's payday for y'all, it should be payday for me. There's someone that always joins my live and never says anything. But he's always in here. Oh, here you are. I was just talking about you, Shralp Swing. You join my live all the time and you never say anything. And you finally said something today. That's so eerie. Right as I was saying something about it too. Where are you at? I'll bring some money to you. Why do y'all want to meet me in real life? I feel like that cannot be safe for me. If I were a guy, maybe. But I'm not. And I only have one taser. You don't want to meet me past the Dutchie? Aw, I'm sad. The same reason you want real money? Ew. Because you're gorgeous. I love your energy. Because I love your energy. If I ever did a meet and greet, I'd need like 70 bodyguards. Like 2 for each one of y'all. and a bunch of water bottles because the thirst is through the roof. I was talking to my boy about this, and he's like, you love it. And I'm like, I don't. I really don't. He doesn't know me that well. Because the thirst. I just spray y'all down with a water hose every 5 minutes. Relax. Get down. If we were to hang out, where would we go? Well, you're a little nerd past the Dutchie, so probably like a museum. Or like a little coffee shop. We can talk. What should I wear today, y'all? Should I go for sexy or cute? I have to get the rest of my clothes. I need my clothes, y'all. Who's in the New York area and has a truck? If you're in the New York area and you have a truck, we can meet. You just gotta do me a favor. Okay? No, all of a sudden you have a truck, Thin Blue Line, you lying ass. Thin Blue Line got everything I need all of a sudden. You like, what else you need? I know you lying. Because I need a favor, and I need a truck, and I don't drive, and I don't have a truck. So I gotta get some things and put it in my store. Can I drive stick shift? No. I can't really drive, y'all. I'm leaving that up to my boyfriend. I'm a passenger princess. He could drive. He has his car. Hi. Do you speak Spanish? Yes. Hold up. You have a store. Now you're my business. Thin Blue Line. You have 4 vehicles. Pick one to use. Are you even in New York? I'm serious, y'all. If you have a truck and you're in the New York area, DM me. Send me a picture of your truck. And I'll do my research, and then I'll reach back out to you. I need a favor. Y'all. CEO of what? Who's this now? You own a new Silverado, but you're in Houston? So what are you telling me about? Why are you talking to me then about it? Remember when I asked y'all if I was intimidating and all y'all said no? Liars. Ooh, I know what my next live topic is going to be. Yes, I just mentioned taking stuff. I need to put stuff in my store, but listen, whoever does me the favor, okay, will know what I'm up to. Mind your business in the meantime. I'm being too trusting of y'all. Y'all probably gonna try to kidnap me. Didn't know you were in NYC. Still own the house in Philly. It's in my bio. Django's angry son. Oh my God, y'all are. I'm not intimidating. You speak your mind. You don't sugarcoat nothing. Thank you, boo. You're trying to help me? Where are you in New York City, Thin Blue Line? Because, y'all, I'm serious. I need to... I need to make it happen this year. No fucking questions asked. No resistance. Let's go. Bobby Shmurda joined. I wish. I used to love that song. Yeah, y'all. By summer, I need to be on a rocket. You know what I'm saying? Period. 2024 came around and I just bust in the room swinging. You know what I mean? I'm not taking no for an answer this year. I'm getting everything I want the way that I want, how I want. Whether everyone else likes it or not. I'm going crazy, y'all. Y'all are like, what the fuck is she talking about? Of course it's expensive. Especially, it's expensive, you know, the more you want to do, the closer you want to be to all the poppin' stuff. You want to live in Soho, Lower East Side, Williamsburg, Brooklyn Heights, you know, it's going to cost you. So there's, you know, people figure out a way. If they, you have to, New York City is just a very good way to learn yourself quickly. Because even with places you live, you have to, you know, you very quickly determine what's important to you and what isn't. It's a place that forces you to think about all those things, what you want and what you like and how do you make it. I already made a post about how I make money. I'll be robbing dudes on the street. Do I do multiple things? Men pay my bills, Jamar. I'm looking at it. My mortgage is $3,300 for a 4,500 square foot house with a pool. $3,300 in New York City gets you a studio. Yeah, I mean, it depends where you're at. It can get you anywhere from a studio to a one bedroom, depending on your location and amenities and, you know, what you want in the apartment. For sure, for sure. So... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I'm new here. I'm sorry. You're okay, Jamar. I'm just being a prick. I just do TikTok right now, and I'm a writer. I have a few books. Well, one book out and 2 that I'm working on. And I have other things I do. I just haven't been doing them right now. Good afternoon, Speedy. Aloha. You'll stick to Houston? I mean, some people don't mind driving and always being in a car and having a bunch of space in their house. For me, more house means more that I have to clean because I keep a very clean house. So if I have a big ass house, I'm just thinking, shit, that's a lot more to clean. Also, I don't like driving. And I like excitement and diversity and different things to do. So... Low-key baddie, thanks. I would love to read your book. Okay, we'll go buy it. It's on my page. It's like $16, I think. So hopefully you can afford that. And if you can't, log out, you know. You live in Houston. Houston getting high too. Everything's getting expensive because they're trying to squeeze us as much as possible. Okay, attitude. Y'all know it. Y'all know I got an attitude, but y'all like it. It's so true. That book, Why Men Love Bitches, that's y'all. You guys really do not like nice women because you don't respect them. You like when a woman is like, don't fucking make me mad. Do it like I said to do it, or else. You guys be getting a half chub. I live in southern Arkansas. Goodness, you're in a place no one even thinks about unless somebody mentions it. No, not all men, not always true. Okay, then why y'all here? Because I'm not nice. You bought the house before prices and interests went crazy. That's another topic. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, I've seen it with guys. Guys I've known, guys I've dated. Y'all like a little bit of the attitude, the little spiciness. I'm not taking nobody's bullshit. Because you respect that in a woman. Because you're like, all right, at least when I'm not around, she can handle herself. Or if we have kids, she'll protect the kids like a mama bear, you know. You guys like that. You don't like the, I just wasn't sure. And, well, I thought about it. And you're like, weak. You know what I mean? You want a woman who's like, excuse me? What did you say? Do you want to get smacked? If I text my boy, don't make me mad. Don't fucking make me mad, because you know how I get when I get mad. I get what I want. Straight away. Maybe we just see good in you. I know that's why I'm here. Oh, yes, give it to me. You don't come off as not nice. You popped up in the algorithm, so we're here to see what's up. I love the conversation, to be honest. Thanks, Speedy. I like the spicy a little bit, but not constant. I bounce on those types. I think you guys like spicy, but you don't like attitude. Like, you don't like someone who's like negative and complaining. But if she's a little spicy, you like that. It gives you a little challenge, makes you feel like it's not easy, you know. Good afternoon, Blue. Thanks. Some women don't know when to use it. Interesting. You just spoiled. I'm not spoiled. I spoil myself, if anything, but nobody spoils me. Y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all need to get with it, though. Because it'd be nice to be spoiled by somebody, but y'all seem to be falling behind on that. As y'all tend to do. What else we got? You making my day? Because you like all the spiciness and attitude, Thin Blue Line. Hello, beautiful from Philly. I got somebody from Philly texting me. Oh, that's my brother-in-law. Yeah, boy. You got one time to try me. After that, you're done. A cute face don't mean shit to me. Okay, no, ain't nobody trying to fight you. Because you seem like you might have been to jail. Anyway, who's this? You've been on here 8 hours. And so what of it? So what of it if I've been here since last night? You back, ain't you? Sup, sis. What bill you need paid then? Rent? You got 3,000? I'm trying to spoil you. Give me a chance. Go ahead, then, Blue Line. Send me a cash app. Then Blue Line just be talking. He don't message me. He don't DM me. He don't send me no Cash App. He don't send me no Venmo. He hasn't joined the Patreon. He hasn't bought my book. Nothing. And there's people who've done all that. By the way, y'all, don't sign up to be my TikTok subscriber. TikTok takes too much of a cut. Sign up for my Patreon. Thank you. My Patreon. Become a patron of my art. You get behind the scenes, yada, 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 all the BS I'm doing. Okay? Y'all might be able to get to see me paint. Y'all want to see me paint? So, yeah, if you go to my page, knownasblue.com, click that. It sends you to all the links you'll need. A link to buy my book, a link to my Patreon, a link to my Cash App, Venmo, my other social medias. If you want advice, I'm in there. Y'all can pay me for some advice. I give very good advice. I have a dating application, which I put up before I started going on dates. And now I'm like, maybe I should take that off. Maybe not. Depending how he does. You need to step it up with the book, then yeah, buy my book, Speedy. $16, Speedy. I know you're in Arkansas, but I think you could scrounge up some $16 from the change in your car. And buy my book and read it at night before you go to bed. Which app what, Raynos 88? Okay, as soon as I am done with my patrol, I will check all that stuff out. Oh, right, you're a cop. Are you a cop? Oh, God, never mind. Matter of fact, just log out, then Blue Line. Oof, Lord. I got ya. I love poetry. Thank you, Speedy. I need a date too. Which dating app you using? The best one is Hinge, apparently. But no, I created a Google Doc, a dating application. A Google Doc dating application. And it's in my bio. And I created it before I went on a pretty good date. So now I'm a little like torn. But he ain't my man. He ain't my man yet, so. Would you agree that you attract what you are, not what you want? No, I think you do attract what you want. I think the missing part is that a lot of the time we have limiting beliefs or contradictory things in the way of what we want. And so the message gets skewed. If we attracted what we were, then you'd never meet your opposite. You know what I mean? Even though they say opposites attract. I don't know about that. I think opposites can be complementary, but I think only certain things can be opposite. If too much is opposite, you're just clashing. But no, I do think that we get what we want. I think the problem is what we want isn't always clear. I set a few people straight this week on that. Like, we say we want one thing, but then we screw it up with a limiting belief or by closing a door on another area. So then you're getting like a mixed result. If you're getting a negative result or a mixed result, you have to look at your thoughts and catch where the snag is. Is this a therapy session? No, because I'll be charging you, old Swiss. Y'all do not pay me enough. Let's say that. Y'all do not pay me enough. I'm trying to figure out why men lie and say 5 minutes and then it be an hour. Can y'all explain that? Some of y'all in here know what I mean. Man said, I'll be back in 5 minutes. What time is it? An hour plus later. Y'all get on my last mother effing nerve. We have the attention span of a rock. Anyone who's in the live who is not following me should be following me. Okay. I see some of you in here over and over again. And I don't see the follows. I don't see the follows. And it's really upsetting. One day I'm going to do a live just in that voice. I'm going to just come on and be like, hey guys, I'm here. And so let's talk about it. Let's discuss. I'll be wearing all pink. Should I get blonde wig? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. No blonde wig? Thanks for liking the live, old Swiss. I just see the little hearts. So what happens if we are just scrolling through these TikTok streets? What does that mean? Y'all don't like the blonde wig? Should I get a blue wig? I saw this cute little blue wig that's like shoulder length and then it had bangs. I was texting my sister. I was like telling her this guy's gonna handle it because he don't want to get yelled at by us again. Me and my sister got on the phone with this guy and we yelled at him. We were like, so now he on top of it. He handling it. Burnt orange? A burnt orange wig? No. It means we might not be here long enough to give you a follow. It takes 2 seconds. Why they can't be big hearts? I like yelling at men. Makes me feel better. Like I said, you guys like it when we're a little mean. Do I like peanut butter? Why do I feel like that's a loaded question? I may be speaking out of turn, but I believe we like too natural. What does that mean? You call my hearts little. Oh, the little hearts from you liking the live. Guys, answer me this. Why do guys call me a witch? How come every guy I meet feels like I'm dangerous in a way? Why? Explain. You are so... Oh my God, this smells like Paco Rabanne. Anyway, you are so naturally attractive. You have such beautiful eyes. Thanks, Joseph. Oh, I saw your follow. You have like a company. Holler at me. Promote me. Oh, see, now I'm gonna have to unfollow you since you like to yell at men. Please, you stay in. I don't know you. Are you? Keep it 100. Men always act like I'm like super dangerous when they get to know me. Like, oh, I gotta watch out for you. You're dangerous. You're trouble. You're a witch. You probably kill men on the side or whatever. Like, y'all always be afraid of me. That's because we're afraid to fall in love with you. Why is that, Marky Mark? We're not even on topic, as usual. Hey, Viz. Men are always like, you're a witch. You're dangerous. You're a heartbreaker. Blah, 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 blah. I think it's because I come across confident. And most girls, when they meet guys, they're in a submissive role where they're like dying to please the guy. But I feel like I'm kind of like, okay, so what are you going to do to please me? How are you going to impress me? I think it's because those are weak men. That's not a real man that's right on point. But then why is it everybody? This is the thing. Like, you're telling me all I've ever met is weak men? Or do you guys just, are you guys all just scared deep down? Are you guys all just cowards? Like, there's no way that every single guy I've met is weak. So I think I probably am intimidating. Because I'm not insecure like most people. What's the age range? It's been a huge age range. I probably dated the widest age range, the widest ethnicity range, the widest, maybe not work. Yeah, thank you, Joseph. Like, I know I'm not just imagining this. Like, I think to an extent, guys do like a pretty submissive type of girl. I think they might be intrigued by the strong woman, but I think she's intimidating. I think she's scary, especially if she's confident, because she's not going to fall for the okie doke. She's not going to fall for the games and the BS and the nonsense. She's going to like hold you to a certain standard. And I feel like guys don't like to be held to a standard. Especially like weak men. But yeah, guys are like always terrified of me, and I find it so fucking funny. I think that you could be permissive once your needs are met and you feel secure in a relationship. I don't know. I'm not really submissive. I'm not like super dominant either, but I'd rather be, I would say my personality type is slightly dominant. Like, it's not like I like to control other people, but I don't like to be controlled. That's not going to happen ever. I'd rather be single. Period. But I don't know. I know for a fact guys are not used to dating a girl with my level of confidence and my level of intelligence. For sure. Because to be honest, I don't even meet that many women with my level of intelligence or confidence. So I know it's not very common. I'm sure you know that in life everyone has their place. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Where's your place? What's sad, Joseph? Don't be sad. It's hard for me to meet women as intelligent as me. What do I do, says Jerry? Nothing. I don't like working, so I don't. Confidence is a very attractive quality in a woman. Yeah, it's very rare. To be honest, I think it's how you seem straightforward and probably speak your mind without hesitation. Yeah, I usually end up making people bust out laughing with how blunt I am and how honest I am. They're always like, oh, you say the things that like I'm thinking in my head, but I don't dare say out loud. It sounds like you live an easy life because of men. No, if anything, men make my life more difficult. I'm just making sure the woman I'm with understands I'm the quarterback. What? You were replying to my statement? Okay. I feel like women are overconfident these days. Yeah, but it's a false confidence a lot of the time. That or your standards are too high. You feel like people need to have, A, B, C, and D to be confident. But true confidence isn't attached to any sort of thing. It's internal. My only celebrity crush is Nikki Parker. I don't even know who that is. Would you agree that you need men? Me specifically? No, absolutely not. Are you insane? You don't need anyone or anything. You're born alone. You die alone. What is this conversation? I don't know. I was supposed to be talking about money and how y'all were supposed to be paying me because it's payday. And now look at us. We talking about me again. You just need a true leader, but most of us want someone submissive. I know that sounds crazy. No, I don't need a true leader. I don't need anything. Followers need leaders. I'm not a follower. Sorry, bud. We need guinea pigs. Oh, okay. Paying you for existing, LJ. Get with it. You have a beautiful nose. Thank you. Except for me, right, love? Except for you, what? I think you have pretty privilege. No, because I'm not that pretty. Let's be honest, guys. I'm not Angelina Jolie. Are y'all dumb? I'm not, who else is like really gorgeous? No, I'm not that pretty, guys. Relax. My personality is way better than what I look like. For sure. No, you are that pretty. You're good looking. Stop if you don't knock it off. No, I'm prettier to, I mean, I attract all races, that's for sure. But it's not that serious, trust me. I get a lot of looks, but I could also just be getting a lot of looks because people are like, oh, she's weird looking. I don't place a lot of value on what I look like because not everyone's going to find me attractive. I feel like people either find me like gorgeous or they don't. It's like one extreme or the other. So that says to me that I'm like really weird looking. I love her fiery attitude. See, look, LJ says she is not my definition of pretty. There you go. Have to run, love, but just wanted to let you know that you intrigued me. Looking forward to chatting again. Thanks, Joseph. This guy says I'm going to be lonely. I think you're talking about yourself. How does one earn a date with you? Be hot and awesome. Can I jump in the box? I know what you're doing. You're so beautiful. I find you very attractive, especially your mind. Thanks, Joseph. Oh, you were talking about Angelina Jolie isn't your definition of pretty. Oh, I see. Are you in the box, LJ?
I am. How are you today?
I'm doing
Let me
good.
see if I can turn this camera on.
I'm having my bad coffee.
Your bad coffee. Why is that? You're in New York, so it's like what, almost 3:30.
Of the live where I was saying how I got this creamer and it was chunky, and then I look at the date and it said Best By of January 30th.
Yeah, I'll go by that. Well, I hope you didn't use it if it was chunky.
No comment. So the night.
That's hilarious. Well, if you doubled over in pain later, then we'll know why.
Exactly. If I can't
Yeah.
make it out, if I'm in the live, like, guys, call the police.
But I wanted to jump in real quick and just challenge your statement there.
LJ said, don't be lying to her. She needs to hear the truth.
I'm about to tell her. I'm about to tell her the truth, but I'm not about to let her sit here and lie to us and say that she's not that attractive. When clearly, if you are barefaced, you know just natural hair in a sweatshirt, and you got these dudes drooling over you, I can only imagine if you actually got dressed up and was trying to impress. So if you impress just on your everyday, that says a lot.
But I feel like it's just thirsty, lonely guys. You know what I
That's
mean?
not necessarily true. Why
Because,
why we gotta be thirsty in order to recognize that you're a beautiful woman?
well, I'm saying that thirsty, lonely guys, their standard is much lower. You know what I mean?
I won't disagree with you, but what I would say is there's a difference between a man appreciating your beauty, and there's a difference of somebody that's thirsty that's gonna be saying shit like, "Let's get married, come visit me, fly out," like all that stuff. Like a guy like you know what I mean?
Well, what I was trying to say is that I don't think I have pretty privilege. I don't think I'm pretty enough
I disagree with that.
to have pretty privilege.
I disagree with that. What to me to you? What's the definition of pretty privilege? Like what comes along with that?
Why are they saying I'm insulting most of my viewers? Oh, because I'm
Because you're telling us that our opinions don't matter. Like we're telling you that you're pretty and that you probably have pretty privilege, but then you're telling us no, we're all wrong. You're the only one that's right.
because I've lived it, right? Like my lived experience, I don't know, like it's been a little bizarre for sure. Like people are very nice to me, like
You
waitresses
think?
and cashiers
Do you
and
get
stuff
free
like
food?
that. Do what?
Do you get free food? Do guys just like when you go somewhere? Do you get free food?
No, like when I go out, I don't get approached. People just stare and stare and stare and stare and look and look and look and look.
Well, you
But
know what? Okay, I'll buy that because you are in New York, and no offense to anybody that lives in New York,
yeah,
it's different there than say I live in Cali. Although my background would tell you I live somewhere else, but so I live in the Los
you're
Angeles area. It's
familiar, yeah,
very
with
different.
New York. Like people will not approach you. I have noticed lately it's been a little different. I think like post-pandemic, people are a little friendlier.
For sure, for sure.
Like one time I had these long nails and someone actually stopped and complimented me on the nails. I was so shocked. But yeah, I don't get approached.
I
And I
find that
don't
hard
feel
to
like I get
believe.
special treatment. But a lot of guys, when they're dating me, they assume I'm some sort of player, that I have like a whole line of men, that I get everything I want, that I get the red carpet rolled out for me. And I'm like, that hasn't been my lived experience. So I don't feel like I'm pretty enough to have pretty privilege. But I'm fine with it. Like, I have a
But
great
just
friend.
because you have morals and you carry yourself as a woman, does not negate the fact that you likely have pretty privilege. I appreciate that you
Wait,
are
what's the
not a
first
player.
part you said, LJ?
What'd you say?
Say the sentence over again, please.
I said just because you have morals and you're not a player does not necessarily negate the fact that you have pretty privilege.
Okay, so let's define pretty privilege.
I think pretty privilege is like guys offering to do things for you that like they have no sense of who you are as a person and they're merely going by what you look like and they are offering to do things for you as a result of that. Like LJ is saying, which is weird because that's what my name is LJ. But I agree with what he's saying. Like if guys are offering to fly you out, that's because you're pretty. Nobody asking. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. That would be disparaging to somebody else. But like, it's a fact that guys will do things for women just based off of how they look alone.
Okay, that has happened a
You
bit.
think? And I bet your DMs
Not
is
to
lit.
fly out, but I have had guys offer to do things for me for
Right.
no reason.
Right. How many shopping trips have you been taking on in your life? Like guys just take you somewhere and buy you
No,
stuff.
that hasn't happened either. It's
Really?
been like a mixed bag. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I mean, like you said, it's your lived experience, and we can only assume, but you're the one that has lived it. So if you're saying that these things haven't happened, then I believe that. But it still doesn't negate what we're saying.
And like I said, I feel like it's either one extreme or the other. Like sometimes I feel like people either think I'm jaw-droppingly gorgeous or they're just like, please. Like you have a cool personality, but
Well, okay. Well, tell me this. Do you feel like you're projecting that you are approachable when you're out and about? Or do you feel like you're projecting like, don't approach me, I'm not interested?
um I think it's mostly neutral. There's some days I'm just really not in the mood, and I think you could see it on my face, but I get
Mhm.
approached a lot for like directions.
Oh, you're a tour guide.
Yeah, like I always I call it the friendly face problem. Like I feel like people always come to me to ask me for I've seen someone go through a whole crowd of people on a
Just to
city
get to me.
corner just to tap me on the shoulder and be like, "Where's my foot?" I'm like, you could have asked one of the other 20 people here.
But sometimes a lot of guys don't have the level of confidence that it takes to approach a pretty woman. So a lot of times that's their way of trying to initiate a conversation and they're trying to gauge how you interact and how you respond. And then if they get intimidated, then they're gonna walk off. They're not gonna execute. Me, I don't mind being told no. If I see someone that a female that I'm attracted to and I want to get to know her better, then I'm gonna make it clear.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, I
but a
mean,
lot
in
of guys
terms
don't
of
have
like
that.
stop for directions, that's everyone. Everyone stops me. Men, women, children,
But that's not
everybody.
a bad thing.
So I call it the friendly face problem. I think I have a really friendly face. But
That's a good thing.
yeah, it's fine. It's better than, resting, what is it, RBF?
Right. And LJ's right. People like talking to attractive people. So just the fact that they're approaching you, even if it's for non-romantic reasons.
Got it. Yeah, I'm seeing what y'all are writing now.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same. Who is past the Dutchie? He's right. Pretty privilege can be ambiguous.
Yeah. But
Oh, that's a good question. Have you ever shot your shot at a dude? Have you ever slid in a guy's DM?
yeah.
Yeah. And how'd
Hmm.
that go? Because I can tell you that most women that do that have a very low success rate.
We went on 2 dates. Our last date was Wednesday night.
Oh, this was recent. Well, tell the truth and shame the devil. Wow. You holding out.
No, but I was shocked because he has a zillion followers. That just came out of nowhere.
Can I give you this as exhibit A of you have pretty privilege?
Here we go.
He has a gazillion followers, but out of all his DMs is probably flooded. And I'm sure that he chose you for that reason because you're pretty.
I thought it was my personality.
How he gonna get to know your personality until y'all go out? And you went on a second date. Come on now. Your personality gets you the second date and the third date. When you guys meeting up
So
again?
mean. Y'all said that personality ain't shit. We trying to look at
Not in the
look at
beginning. Yeah, not in the beginning.
you guys are crazy.
You want to know? You want to hear the truth, or you want us to just lie to you?
I guess I just thought I don't know. I've suffered from this for a while where every guy I dated, I was like, oh, it just must have been my personality that really won him over. And I think it's because I don't put a lot of weight on looks, on my own looks.
Okay, I was about to say.
Like I don't
You're
think
out here kissing frogs.
I never thought that my looks were enough to really pull somebody. But I just like I didn't grow up that way. Like I didn't grow up being told I was like ugly or anything like that, but we weren't praised for our looks. And like my siblings are pretty attractive, but it's just, I don't know, my parents just didn't like harp on that. So I think we all just developed personalities.
Okay, that's fair, but it's
But there's
still
also been instances where I've been around someone where I was pretty positive I wasn't their type. And so I felt safe, you know? And then before I know it, they started to like me. And I was
do
like,
you feel that was because of your personality?
yeah, I do think my personality can win anyone over. Like I feel like my personality is top tier. Like even if you don't, even if you're not attracted to me, you will be by the end of the date, you know? But I don't feel like my looks have the same effect. I think I'm very unique looking. I think I'm very attractive to certain types of people, and to other people, it's like not my type.
Okay, what types of people do you think find you attractive?
Um, I think primarily men of color.
And you think, okay, so what type of men are you attracted to?
Everyone.
Everyone. So
Yeah.
the guy that you just went on the two dates with, what is he? What's
White.
his right? Okay.
Hmm.
So everyone has preferences, right? Like you might be attracted, across the spectrum, but what's your preference? Is it white guys?
No, it isn't.
Okay. So what kind of man is your preference?
I like, it's hard to say. I really just like a non-stereotypical guy. Like I've dated a lot of mixed race guys or black guys that weren't stereotypical, white guys that weren't stereotypical. Like I wouldn't date like I think like a preppy, blonde-haired, blue-eyed white guy. You know what
Mm.
I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean, but I'm listening.
Like I like people who kind of are in between the lines.
Yeah.
Almost like a Pharrell. Like you know how Pharrell is just kind of like his own unique person?
I never looked at him that way, but I can see what you're saying.
What I like. Because I'm the same way. Like no one knows my ethnicity. And I'm not going to tell y'all here.
Well, I mean, we assume that you have some black in you, obviously.
Mhm. You guys assume a lot, and y'all are always wrong. But
You
uh,
have no black in you?
probably somewhere along the line. I mean, look at
Well, you know what they say, the 1% doctrine. You got a drop of Negro blood in you, you Negro. That's just how it works.
oh goodness gracious. I yeah. So I like I'm not stereotypical for my race or my ethnicity. So I like that in another person. I like someone who's just their own person.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's
Now
more.
you know I got to do my job here for the 31 people here watching. So can you at least break it down into like some category of your ethnicity as far as in is it more Anglo-Saxon? Is it Latin? Is it what is it?
I don't know. I'm adopted.
You just said your parents and your siblings and y'all all
No, I don't say. I don't say because people, even if you don't stereotype yourself, people will. People will try to put you in a box once they know how old you are and your ethnicity. And I'm already put in a box by my gender.
I
And
disagree with that. I think
I
it's
wouldn't say
never been a
I'm
time on the planet
stereotypical
Earth.
either.
Well,
So
I think it's never been a time on planet Earth where women have been the most empowered.
well, I didn't say that. I just said that you get put in a box if you're a woman. Like I hear comments like you're different
They were
and
talking about the personality.
Let me see. This discussion is everything I thought I was following you. Did you remove me? No, hi, ass priestess. You're in there. I didn't remove you, darling. Sorry,
Speaking of, why don't you go ahead and hit that follow button while we're talking? I didn't even think of that.
let me see. LJ said, hold up, what's your gender? Sorry, I have to ask nowadays.
He's not wrong. Where you born, that gender is probably the question he really wants to ask.
He said, a dog doesn't know your race, but they love you.
Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with this, but.
You mixed. Yeah. I mean, aren't we all? I mean, look at me. Of course I'm mixed. You don't look the way you do.
So you're biracial.
Mixed.
How about we do it this way? Is your mom of ethnic descent, or is your dad?
Why is this so important? That's the other thing.
Well, you brought it up, so now I'm interested. Like, I wasn't even thinking of it.
I brought up just the fact that I'm not stereotypical really for anything that's supposed to describe me. Even when people are like, oh, what's your sign? I'm not a stereotypical blah, blah, blah. So I prefer for people to just get to know me. The way
so you want to be ambiguous in every way is what you're saying.
The thing is, I am ambiguous. That's why y'all are so curious what my ethnicity is, because no one can tell.
Okay, all right. How tall are you? If you don't mind me asking. How tall are you?
How tall am I? Why is that?
It's just a question.
Weren't we on the topic of how you don't think you're beautiful? No, you guys know how tall I am. I'm 5'4".
Okay. All right. That at least cuts down some of the potentials. Yeah, I agree. You want to be mysterious.
Meaning that opens up my pool.
In what way?
Like you're saying if I'm 5'4", my pool is bigger?
No, I'm saying if you're 5'4", then you probably don't have any German in you. You probably don't like I could start to figure out.
I'm still trying to figure out my ethnicity. Who cares?
I'm very analytical. I just need a little bit of data and I can figure it out.
It's not going to tell you anything because I'm not stereotypical for my ethnicity. So you're still going to have to get to know me. That's the point.
So after you date a guy for a while, do you tell him what your ethnicity is, or do you?
You know what I've noticed? The people who I've connected with the best, that's not at the top of their mind in the beginning.
It wasn't at the top, and I'm not trying to on that level. This is conversation.
He's harping, guys. He's harping.
No, because you brought it up, and the chat will tell you that you mentioned it, so then that made us interested.
Topic. So I'm 5'4", 100 pounds. I'm trying to gain 10.
Why? You'll get there.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm too skinny. I'm too skinny right now.
So if you were trying to put the weight on, like where would you want it? Just all over or specific places?
On my body, it goes to a specific place.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask. That sounds creepy.
Yeah, you should.
I'm not gonna ask.
You should. No, I'm very lucky in that way that I gain weight in all the right places. But yeah, I'm too skinny. Like I'm fine being thin, but I feel like there's a difference between like bony. There's a difference, bony and thin. Yeah. And I feel like I'm at the bony level right now.
So the thing that really caught my attention is you mentioned that you are very intelligent. So, everyone would like to be. Well, I think everyone thinks that about themselves. So what makes you feel that you're more intelligent than most?
Tyrone Ambrose said start eating at night. Me saying that I'm very intelligent is just me being obnoxious because obviously you guys can tell. You guys can tell by the way that I talk, my cadence, the words that I use, the things that I talk about. 1. So there's that. 2. Why do I think I'm more intelligent than most people?
Yes.
Because I've looked around.
That's just being cocky.
Look around.
That is just being cocky.
Look around. Talk to 100 people. You know what I mean?
No, I do know what you mean. Honestly, I do. So.
It starts becoming very apparent. It's one of those things that you don't go out there thinking that.
Yes,
what happens is you go out there and you come back and you're like, oh my God.
Okay, that's fair. All right. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Or as I like to say, common sense ain't so common.
Yeah,
and that's really how I gauge
time. Because it's not like, it's not like when I first started meeting people, I'm like, yeah, I'm the smartest person that ever lived. It's after a bunch of conversations and looking around and paying attention to what people are talking about, and you're like, wait, I'm on another level.
Yeah, no, I get that. I
Or
get
my
that. It's tough.
favorite is when you're talking to someone and you say something and it's just something that you've kind of always known and it's like news to them.
Yeah.
And they're just like, wow. Or I get a lot like, wow, I never thought of that. And I'm like, you never thought about that? I've thought about that 17 times 5 years ago.
Well, everybody's evolution is a little bit different, and it also depends on what their life experiences have been. But the way I kind of assess it is like, how do they problem solve? Like, intelligent people are able to solve problems fairly quickly, and they know how to manage things. So that's my opinion.
I think the highest form of intelligence is social intelligence.
EQ is important, but I think that you have to be well rounded in everything, right? Like, you can be socially intelligent, but you also have to be intelligent, like I said, solving problems. Like, are you analytical enough to figure out the steps to whatever it is you're facing? I mean, that's how you succeed in
Right.
life.
I mean, I met someone once who was very book smart and could solve problems, but was so extremely socially unintelligent that I could see where it was hurting him.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized, yeah, I think social intelligence is the most important kind of intelligence, followed by, like you said, problem solving, analytical, critical thinking. But yeah, it's
But charisma will
being
only
book
take you so
smart just
far.
ain't it.
No, I get that, but charisma will only take you so far. Like, there's a lot of influential people that we idolize now that they have a lot of charisma, like a lot of presence. But then, you sit and listen to them now that podcasting is the thing. Like, that dude is dumb as a bag of rocks.
Well, I don't mean charisma. I mean knowing how people tick, knowing how to read people.
Got you. Okay.
I think that's an area that I'm extremely strong in. That's why I don't fall for the okey doke and nothing gets past me.
Well. So when's the third date?
I'm not sure. Um, we'll see, but I know it's coming.
Your confidence is a 12 on a scale of 10.
You gotta be. I mean, who else is gonna cheer for you harder than you? You know what I mean? And
That
like,
is
I'm
a fact.
stuck in this body no matter what I do, and I gotta make the best of it.
That is an absolute fact. But yeah, we're looking forward to getting the updates. And so, in this situation, do you have to be like the aggressor at this point, since you kind of initiated the contact?
I think both of us are a good blend of masculine and feminine, which I don't know that I would have been into a few years ago, but I think it works. I think we have a very good back and forth from what I can observe thus far.
So, first date, did you guys meet or did you let him pick you up?
We met, but he picked the place.
Okay.
And he was good. He picked a place near me, um, paid for the Uber, paid for dinner, yada yada. So that was nice. It's good. He did a good job.
Well, that's the basics, but I think the
Oh,
chat would agree that that is like pretty privilege.
of course, that's the basics, but it's what I expect, you know. So
Yeah.
check, check.
Have you spent time in any other area outside of New York for an extended period of time?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, what areas?
The South, the Caribbean, um, China,
Oh yeah,
France.
what part of China?
What part of China?
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
would you say that your experiences were different in those places than in New York? Because New York is like a rat race, and like women complain all the time about like their dating options in that city. So you almost have to discount that as not being the normal typical experience. So when you
Right.
go to other places, do you feel like you are treated differently?
I mean, Hong Kong was a totally different vibe in terms of I felt very safe.
Mm.
Um, And while I have dated Asian men, I wouldn't say I'm their like top preference. Um,
I don't know
so
about that.
I was pretty much left alone in Hong Kong. A lot of the expats were interested in me, but
Mhm.
um, Toronto was interesting. Toronto had a lot of mixed race couples, which I was very surprised by. Um, and I got quite a bit of attention over there. But I don't know, we're like in a different era, you know? I think I grew up in the time where internet was very prevalent. And so people just weren't approaching each other in the same way. My sister like grew up in the 90s and she's like, I remember parties and we didn't have the
You
cell phones.
outside.
We had beepers and people would holler at each other, get to know
Yeah,
each other.
yeah. Is your
So
sister married?
yeah, forever now.
Yeah. So you gotta follow that suit.
Both are
I mean,
mine.
if that's what you want for yourself.
I what?
I said you gotta follow that path if that's what you want for yourself.
Well, I don't know if I want to be married.
Wow.
Chill.
Wow. So you're gonna be a serial dater?
Marriage to me is more about if I meet the right person. Like if I meet someone that I want to be married to, then I'll be married. But I don't think of marriage first, you know?
That's fair. And actually I prefer that.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Because it's like, okay, I met you, I care about you, you specifically I want to marry, as opposed to I have this idea that I need to have this status and let me go find someone that checks the box.
Exactly. It's not like, oh, I want to be married, so let me find someone who
Yeah,
can
yeah,
tick
yeah.
that box. It's let me just be my highest self and go out there and see whose energy is drawn to mine. And if I'm with someone long enough and feel like I want to marry them, then I mean, he got to ask me. I'm not proposing to anyone. Don't get
Well,
it
I
twisted.
don't know. You know, you sound like you don't mind being the being the one to get things started. I don't know.
I will not get down on one knee. I am not no fucking man. You crazy?
Oh, okay. You got limits to how masculine you can be.
I am masculine stereotypically in
Yeah,
my confidence and my outspokenness, because those are seen as stereotypically masculine traits.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm not chasing down a man or pursuing a man or getting down on one knee or that will never happen. Crazy.
Well, I hope we are friends through this process, and I want to see the journey. If you do get to that stage, and I'm gonna definitely be around so I can hear the story. And if,
Yep.
and if I hear, yeah, so she popped out this ring box, I'm gonna just fall on the floor laughing.
Get the hell out of here. Over my dead body. I don't even want marriage that bad to be getting down on knee to a man. Ugh, I'd rather die.
You make it sound like
But
this is
you guys are
so.
funny because I joined TikTok. My page was never about love and relationships, but every time I get on live, you guys are concerned who I'm with, if I'm single, if someone's loving on me. Y'all want me to find somebody so bad.
You know why? I can explain it to you. It's unimaginable that a woman of your stature, both your looks and your intellect, would not be involved. So
Yeah,
so that's
it
probably
seems
why.
to really trip you guys out.
It does. It really does.
But doesn't everyone have time periods where they are single? You know what I mean?
Healthy people have time periods where they're single. It's a
I'm
lot
a
of
healthy
women.
person.
Okay, but there's a lot of unhealthy women, mentally unhealthy, that run from relationship to relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I've been single more often than not.
Well, that's a good thing.
That seems to trip people out, but
It's not the norm.
yeah, I'm aware. I'm realizing that now. I don't think I realized how rare that is until I got on here and y'all are like I'm a zoo animal.
What about your friend group?
But better alone than in bad company, I say.
Absolutely. What about your friend group?
The few gals I'm friendly with are a lot more desperate, way more desperate than I am to be with someone, for
Yeah,
sure. To
yeah,
to an extent that I cannot understand.
right. Well, Let me
But
ask you this. So, do you find that your friends, when it's time to go out to like a lounge, a club, or a bar, or whatever, like they are pressuring you more so to be there than the others?
they're pressuring me.
Yeah, because there's a phenomenon that goes on where a group of friends, right? There will always be the pretty or the handsome one, because they're the bait. So when you're going to these venues where the idea is to catch people, you got to have the most attractive friend with you because they'll bring in the. So I'm just curious whether or
It was
not.
really unfortunate. I got really cool with this one girl, great conversation, lots of laughs between us. We understood each other really well. But she would always make comments about how, yeah, like I had pretty privilege. Um,
So
and
everybody's wrong but you.
it's just like, where are y'all getting this from? So
We're looking at you.
we went to an ice cream shop once and she paid for her ice cream and I was at the register like waving my card to the cashier like trying to pay for my ice cream and he was just like not paying attention to me and she's like, let's go.
Did you get it for
So
free?
we
Because I
left.
asked you that earlier, and you act like that wasn't a thing. I
So,
asked you that.
so we left and she goes, oh, that was the pretty girl discount.
My point has been proven. It took you 10 minutes to get it for it to come out.
Y'all
But
are
my point
full,
has I asked you that and you told me no. But now you're giving me an example where it
y'all
happened.
are full of it.
So going back up to what this guy says, he's telling me, don't
Thanks
let me
for
tell you
keeping
that's a
the
good
chat
thing.
alive, guys. I am reading it just so you know. Go ahead, LJ.
No, it was just the guy said, don't let me convince you that you being healthy and not being thirsty to be in a relationship, he's trying to say that's not a good thing, but it is. No,
Yeah,
no man really wants to be tied to a woman that doesn't have a healthy self-image. I don't care what none of these guys say.
it is exactly. I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah, and like I'm not someone who can be affected by things like that anyway or what people say. There have been like we were saying before how men can be insecure or I don't even know if we were saying that before or if it was in the chat, but there have been quite a few guys who've met me and have liked me initially, but then have tried to change me as time goes on.
Change what specifically?
I think like out of insecurity, like wanting to me to be less or to shrink myself or to make myself small.
Mm, that's
Um,
never good.
yeah, and I was never into that. I was always
Yeah.
like, all right, here's my answer to that.
Well, a lot of guys can't handle when they're with an attractive woman, like the attention that she brings. And but you just got to stand tall and knowing that whatever you're doing as the man, that you got to be secure in that no other guy's going to step in and treat her better to take her.
But I think sometimes they would feel insecure in a one-on-one situation where maybe they were experiencing a few too many. I never thought about that, but she did.
Well, I don't know what that feels like, so I can't relate.
Right?
Yeah,
So,
but
uh,
I get you.
yeah, best to.
Anyway, I'm not going to monopolize your time. You are a great conversationalist. I'm actually
Yeah,
working.
you were good. I had someone else up here once who was talking so much foolishness. I was like, delete end call. Awful.
How often do you jump on?
This is, I think, my second chat with someone, so you've done really good.
Well, next time you are on and bored and great conversation, just send me an
Yeah, we
invite.
could do a topic next time, LJ.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work
So
because my
much.
Slack channel is blowing up.
Thank you.
All
Do I
right,
hang up or you
no,
do?
I'll exit. But
Okay.
good talking to you.
Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm glad you enjoyed the chat. You guys were great. I see all your comments. That was a good one, right, guys? I don't know if any of you guys remember the first guy I was on with, a mess. He was not making any sense. But LJ was very good, so we appreciate that. We like a good combo. How did you guys like it? I think y'all liked it. We had quite a few people in here. Very nice. LJ, stop being such a grump. You were listening the whole time. You know what happened. You enjoyed it, Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. I love when there's girls in here. Hi, Ass Priestess. Are you still in here? I like when the girls are in here. What do you mean you meant the other guy? So that's good. We got a good chat partner, so we can think of a good idea for the future. Thanks, High Ass Priestess. Girl, I'm gonna get my 2 phones out too. I've been on for an hour and 36 minutes. That was a good chat. I'm gonna post that on YouTube. I'll tell LJ I'll get LJ's consent. But relationship stuff is always a good hit that will get you some good views. Yeah, LJ, you don't even know. Like, that's all you guys want to talk to me about. So I have to, it's not what I expected you guys to want to talk about, but I guess I have to go in that direction because you got to give your audience what they want. So I suppose. Hi, Ass Priestess, do you see who's on? And he said 5 minutes. He said 5 minutes, and it took him 2 hours. It's just a hot topic nowadays. I think it's always a hot topic. There was someone saying how, not someone, there was research done that said the topics that get the most interest online are love and relationships, money, and finances, and working out and nutrition and stuff like that. Strange for him to be on so earlier. I know. I think that's why he got off and came back on later, because there wasn't really anyone on. He probably slept in his car for all we know. Let me stop spreading rumors. But yeah, y'all. See, that's why live is so good, because you never know who you're going to interact with. You never know what kind of conversations you'll have. You never know who's watching. But yeah, you guys spanked me on the pretty privilege topic. I just wish it would do more for me, okay? Maybe I just need to come on here dressed to the nines. More often. So I've been on here an hour and 40 minutes. So I'm gonna wrap it up so I can get dressed and hit the city. Hit downtown and use some of this pretty privilege. What island did I visit in the Caribbean? 2 islands, the Cayman Islands and Dominican Republic. You're singing on your profile. What can the Bible teach us? Why do I have 2 phones? I have 2 phones too. Hi, Ass Priestess. I have 2 phones too, baby. And one of them was a gift. One of them was a gift, baby. You're pretty. I think you just have to put yourself out there more. What do you mean? Like do an outfit try on? I barely have 2 brain cells. Have fun. Thanks, Pass the Dutchie. True story, Blue. Shocking. Shocking what, LJ? That I have 2 phones and one of them was a gift? Whatever. That guy was a simp. Fine as fine comes. Press your hair. My hair's curly, right? But if I sleep on it or like pull it back or whatever, it gets like this, just like floofy. So my hair's clean, even though it probably doesn't look like it. It's just floofy. Press your hair. Is your mama single? She probably is actually. Your hair is fine. Thanks, Stilo. Stilo, how'd you like the combo? I mean, the world is your oyster. I bet whatever the topic, it's going to do good. Maybe I'll get LJ back on and we'll talk about dating apps. Because people are like, stay off dating apps, blah, 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 blah. But women are on dating apps because no one hits on them. So what are we going to do? I'm watching the show about dating anxiety. Blue fine, pressed or not. Yeah, next time I come on live, I'm going to be dressed, baby. Dressed. Because y'all seen enough of this, all right? Y'all seen enough of my casual. I got my other phone on old boy. Priestess knows. On my other account. But Santino's the mod again, and he muted me last time, so I'm pissed. I don't want to go on with Santino on. Not this surveillance. He knows too. He knows I'll be watching. That's why he behaves. Remember yesterday, Priestess, when he was like, oh, I got to change up that line. That's right. You're trying to see Blue in true form. This is me in true form. This is me. I rolled right out of bed. And rolled right up on here with my marble eyes. Got in y'all face. Y'all are so nice to me. And you're still a 10. Thank you, Stilo. Looking like new money. Thank you, twin. What do y'all want me to wear? I don't know. I need help, y'all. You know what it is with content creation? It is fun. But, oh my God, there's so many ideas. Like, you got to think of ideas for content. You got to think of ideas for how to dress, especially like as a female creator. Men can get up on here doing whatever. I would show y'all an example, but I don't want y'all to view my business. But I feel like as a female content creator, yeah, it's like, I got to think of an idea. I got to do my hair. I got to do my makeup. I got to put on an outfit. It's like, thank goodness I got a good base to work with, because imagine anything else. I tell you what. Come on, why not? What's your niche? I don't have a niche. The brand is me, baby. The brand is Blue. It's just me. People like my personality. That's the brand. That was always the goal. Yes, Santino is a hater, and I can see he's on. I don't see Marcy. Marcy's my girl. Marcy and Audrey. Those are my girls. But I don't see them on. Does he know him in real life? I don't think so. I might be one of the few people in there, Priestess, who knows him in real life. What's your YouTube channel? Stilo, click on my link on my TikTok. All my links are on my TikTok page. It's knownasblue.com. Knownasblue.com. Those are all my links, darlings. You can follow me. Join my Patreon. Ryan's not in here, but Ryan subscribe to my TikTok, but go to my Patreon. Sign up to my Patreon. So then you don't got to do anything but be you. Exactly. That's the thing. That's the... Kid tested, Compton approved. He is mute happy. He's fired. You know what's funny, Priestess? I talked to him about it. I was like, you got to get him under control because he can be muting people who could actually be good for you. And he's like, I know. Fine. So we'll see. Kid tested, Compton approved. You didn't miss anything past the Dutchie. We're having an inside combo about you-know-who. I've been telling everyone this is my fine-ass side girl. Phil, you've been telling everyone I'm your side piece. Now I know you're not trying to disrespect me like that because you know I'm a main. You know I'm not nobody's side piece. You know I'm a main attraction only. Somebody was joking around the other day that we're friends with benefits, and I said, I don't do no friends with benefits. You're in or you're out. You're with me or you ain't. None of this half-see bullshit. You don't see me? I'm a main girl, baby. No half-see. You're in or you're out. You're with me or you ain't. Ain't no friends with benefits. I said, which one you want more? He muted you, Priestess? Oh my God. What a dickhole. Yeah, he needs to get control of him. I already told him. He's too mute happy. He mutes people who either flirt with him, trying to be a cock blocker. I have inside intel. He mutes people who flirt with him or who get too aggressive or whatever. No, Santino wants to be his boyfriend. Trust me. Do. Tell him, Blue. That's right. I don't even know what I said, but okay, I'm with you. You're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, David. Who's Phil? Where's Phil at? What Phil say? You gonna put me in a Pontiac? Y'all better stop playing me with these raggedy ass cars. My favorite. Now I'm really out. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, I am Compton. You're really muted, huh? High-ass priestess? Damn. Yeah, it's scary when he's in there. I'm gonna text him. Hi, Deep Teak Roses. Man, I hope I'm hotter than Hannah Bronfman. I know who that is. I actually know who that is, for real. Anyway, Deep Teak Roses, you was hitting on me yesterday. You got some money? You trying to take me on a date? You got a little money. I'm for everyone these days. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all want to see what I'm going to wear on Valentine's Day if I get a date? Say yes in the chat if you do. My 14 friends. Y'all want to see? Y'all are going to be stunned. Put it on. We got 3 yeses. Priestess, you want to see? Girl, not you remembering the little accounts in the chat. I remember everyone, for real. I don't know how or why, but I do. I remember you, girl. You trying to take me on a date, girl? All right, y'all. Give me a second. I'm going to get the dress. Y'all see it? Can y'all see it? It's like a blazer. It's like a sequin blazer dress. This is the back. It's a blazer dress, y'all. This is black. The buttons are black. Isn't it nice? And y'all want to see the boot? This is the boot, y'all. These look really good on, by the way. So yeah, y'all. It's the dress. You know me, I had to do something different. I had to do something different, y'all. Good afternoon, you work for TikTok. No love hoops. All right, what do y'all say? That's cute. Ooh, nice. Oriental. It does look like a cute blazer. Nice. Yeah, you're going to work that. Love the print, not your color. What do you mean it's not my color, Bobby? Looks very classy. What are you wearing on your feet? Saint or flowered? Sounds fire, bro. Nice. Oh, my. Don't be too hard on your Valentine date. He isn't ready. I don't know what he's up to. He told me he's like, he might be at a party he's helping throw. So I should be getting an invite. And if I don't, he did to me. But yeah, these boots, I have a skinny leg, but these fit really well on my leg. They look sick. And this is like the front view. Chunky heel. I'm missing it, babe. I got it open right here on the other phone. What am I missing? Did he say blue? Hi, how are you today? I'm good, Mike G. If he doesn't invite you, give him those boots. Thanks, D-Lo. You like the outfit? I like it. I think it's very chic, classic, sophisticated, unique. That's like totally my vibe. Y'all know. Because it's easy to go out with your tits out. Don't screenshot that, y'all. It's easy to go out with your tits out. It's easy to go out. You know, I always like a little subtle classiness. Like there's a black dress on my profile. It was like a bit of a turtleneck, fitted, but it had a slit on the side. Y'all know I was killing it. I also have like a nice off the shoulder black dress that's like on the top it's off the shoulder and kind of loose, and then the bottom is fitted. That's also I might wear that tonight though to go out. Girl, how do you afford a whole cabinet of Celine perfumes? DM me, baby. I'll tell you what I'd be doing. Is it print? What's the material? No, it's sequins. These are sequins. This is all like hand. This is embroidered. These are sequins. This dress was... Yep. Y'all don't know. It's from Dress the Population. I missed when he says use your eyes, priestess. You literally just arrived. Hi, Dorian. If you had a tattoo of your face on top of your face, it would basically be secret, right? Like you could get a job somewhere that backs tattoos. What are you talking about? Are you high, Elle? Why do we have the same name? That's weird. So yeah, y'all, that's my Valentine's Day date. Yeah, it's I don't know how it works for men, but I know that if I shop designer, it basically fits me off the rack. Then again, I'm also 100 pounds and a zero and skinny, and you know, all that stuff is made to fit you off the rack when you're skinny, but yeah. But yeah, that fits well. And then because it's like a blazer and low cut, I typically would wear like a black sheer bra under it, but I can't find it. So I'll probably just wear like a black bodysuit and like fishnets to jazz it up. And then the boots. Just ignore the beeping. I'm on a busy street. Do you come from money? Something like that, Diptyque Roses. You sound more rich than me, though, with a username like Diptyque Roses, baby girl. Who's paying on this date, Diptyque Roses? That's the real question. Oh, yeah, you in New York for sure, right? My chat has heard everything outside this balcony. Motorcycles, police, fire trucks, construction, cars beeping, people yelling, "Hey, yo!" I have to try some stuff on too, y'all. Look what I got. The blue workout pantaloons. You know I had to get blue. Because look at this. Look at that blue color. That'll inspire me to start working out. Okay. It's going to inspire me. And then this is the top, the matching top. Pantaloons. And then they were sold out at the bottom of this, but I ordered it to see if I would like the color. So this is the pink, but I don't know if I'm loving the pink as much as the blue, because I think I expected this to be like more coral, but this is like neon hot pink. This is like notice me. So I don't know. Because that's a lot, y'all. Don't mind this piece of shit patch back there. Because I didn't do that. And I'm upset about it. And then I got this hoodie. I don't know. I don't think I like it because it's square. It's too square. Like, I don't think that's going to be flattering on me. And the color is like a little more purple than I wanted. So I think that's going to have to go. Anyway, them gyms nowadays be thirst traps blue. I know, I'm scared. Every shade of blue, it's my color. Yeah, I realize like I actually don't have that many clothes that are like royal blue, which is my color. And I think the more my star rises, the more I should like be wearing something blue at all times, you know. Like New York City's small. I've already been recognized twice on the street off my viral post. So I'm like, damn, I got to start wearing blue for real. What, Dorian? It depends how you style the hoodie. You know what it is? I'm so skinny and you keep flipping back and forth, Priestess. I know, he's like, someone's just putting a turkey on his head over and over, from what I can see. I'm so skinny and thin that I don't like wearing super oversized stuff. I feel like it makes me look bad, like it makes me look boyish. Hi, Meech. Are you a time and place person? What does that mean? Depends how you style the hoodie. What is your policy for being recognized by TikTokers when on the street? Usually people go, are you that blue girl, blue something? I think I follow you. You know, it's like a little nervous person. One time I was on the dating app and this guy's like, I think you just came on my TikTok. And he sent me the link and I was like, yeah, that's me. And what of it? And then another time I was on Twitter and I liked this girl's tweet and she's like, oh my God, I just was scrolling your TikTok and now you like my tweet. She's like, synchronicity. It's a thing, y'all. Depends if you still lace your shoes up with colorful laces or not. Oh, because I can match the pink. Diptyque Roses says, girl, how do you afford New York City and Celine perfumes? You definitely come from money, mama. Girl, it ain't even just Celine perfumes I got. I got Tom Ford. Did you see the TikTok with my cabinet of perfumes? I have the whole set of Celine perfumes. That was $480. I have like 8 Tom Fords. Those are like at least $250 each. I have multiple Byredo perfumes, also about $250 each. I got Jo Malone. Okay. I got Le Labo, also expensive. On the lower end, I got like the Ariana Grande joint. A few of the Margiela replicas I have. I got the YSL Black Opium travel size. I have a few Seven Virtues perfumes. I'm a perfume collector, so my collection of perfume is probably in the thousands. But you spend money on what you value, on what you like, on what brings you joy. Oh, y'all ain't even seen my bag collection, Diptyque Roses. I've said it here before. Y'all have only seen about 15% of what I can do, what I own, what I'm about. Like, my bag collection is disgusting. I got Louis Vuitton, I got Chanel, I have everything. Anything I want, I can do or be or have. I've designed jewelry. I haven't even put y'all onto that. I'm gonna hit my little spoiled girl era. Watch. Both of my parents were entrepreneurs, Diptyque Roses. You like it, you buy it. Duh, what's your home decor like? My home decor is great. I should post a picture of what my other apartment looks like. This is what y'all see me recording in is not my apartment. Y'all don't even know the half. I'm just in the process of building things right now so I can really like launch. So thank you guys for joining me on the journey. I really should make a TikTok about it so y'all know. It's pleasant to see how you can blend a tinge of sass with leisurely elegance. Thank you. What you doing now? I'm just BSing with y'all. You should check out some black high-end brands. Okay, put me on. Hey Blue, would you ever entertain being real life friends? Honest question. Yeah, I've met 2 people off TikTok already. I have plans to meet a third, another girl who went viral. She wears like the crazy outfits on the subway. Christina, I believe that's her name. So I'll be meeting her. But yeah, I'm down to meet people if like I like their vibe and you know, they seem like they have something to lose too. Cause you can't just be meeting whomever, you know. But yeah, I'm down to meet people in real life. Usually it's like you develop a little bit of a repertoire in like DMs or messages first. Like I'm not just meeting people blind. I'm not trying to get kidnapped again. I'm not trying to get kidnapped. Hey, Julius. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 56. Guess what I'm going to be doing? Sunbathing on the High Line. What y'all thought? I was going to be missing that opportunity? I wasn't. I know New York City weather is as up and down as the city itself. Like you really, it's just, man, this place, you got to be on your feet. You got to be on your toes. There is no slacking. You know? So yeah, tomorrow it's going to be nice. I have breakfast with my cousin, which I'm excited about. And then after, I'm probably just going to run around the city since I'm already going to be up in there. You love 50-degree weather in New York City? You going to the beach? What's on my playlist right now? actually have an absolute favorites playlist on my Spotify. I could send you the link if you want it. I should post that. You can go outside with a heavy coat and it will turn out to be 60 degrees. I know. Be playing you. Playing. I'm trying to be up in Brooklyn, but heck no, I hate the cold. Yeah. Change my name to all cuz I say all like that. Am I going to the Hamptons? You know what's funny? I have not been to the Hamptons as much as you would think a person like me had been to the Hamptons. Okay? I should be in the Hamptons more. Y'all like when I stretch? Oh, hi, Blue. Hi, Fatty Daddy. So when someone recognizes you sunbathing, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm famous, bitch. That's right. And I'm going to bring my taser with me, too. Does your playlist include sounds by Erykah Badu? I have like one or two Erykah Badu songs, but like, I'm not like a huge fan. I want to check out the Inkwell. What is that? Tell me about you. Bring the pepper spray, too. Because you just the cutest little doo-doo pop. Are y'all following me with all these compliments left and right? Let's turn it into something, okay? Let's turn it into something. Bring the pepper spray, boo. You like that? That's erotic. I just poured a glass of Pinot. I'm here for this set. Where's Priestess? I think she's gone to the other live. Oh, you're here for the stretch. So that Valentine's Day outfit I showed y'all, I have a bunch of outfits like that. Like, should I just be coming on live like dressed to the nines? Nails done, hair did, outfit. I don't know. I feel like y'all wouldn't be able to control yourselves if I did that. Because y'all are thirsty enough with me looking like this. It's because y'all ain't got no taste. You didn't see it? You want to see it? It's like a sequin embroidered like blazer dress. Fire. It's Candelas. What am I doing for Valentine's Day? I don't know. If I go on a date, that's what I'll be wearing. So, who's going to be taking me on a date? I'ma just be me on Valentine's Day, yeah. I'd offer to make this woman ramen noodles and sing to her. She said no. That sounds real specific. I like it. I'm sure it looks better on you. Yeah. Well, if I try it on and all that and get ready, I'll do a video. I went on a ramen noodle date last week with a singer, so that's weird. That's real specific, Daddy Daddy. You stalking me, Daddy Daddy? Are you stalking me? Take yourself out on a date? On Valentine's Day? I feel like that's too sad. Usually I don't mind going out alone, but on Valentine's Day, I feel like that's a little too pathetic. You know? So, y'all, I think I'm going to wrap it here. I've been on 2 hours and 16 minutes. And I've noticed that whenever I'm on more than 2 hours, it's very hard to edit later. So I've been trying to chop it up, even though I did a 6-hour live the other night. I don't know how I'm going to get that on the internet. Daddy coughs. Am I still your baby? Ew. Y'all are nasty. All right, y'all. So I'll see you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.